What's going on YouTube? Levi at Old Iron Off-Road here. Today we are gearing up for another trip into the Cherokee National Forest. We've got Sean Maluga joining us for the adventure in his 1970 Scout 800. So we are going back into the Cherokee National Forest. Like I already said, you guys are probably tired of seeing Cherokee National Forest, but we are actually going back into another part of the forest in which we have not been previously. I think with this trip it will conclude all of the Forest Service roads in the area, so should be a good time. And like I said, we're gonna go do scout things. My trusty co-pilot with me. We've got our friend Sean behind us. Should be a good time. Again, we're gonna go to a couple of places that we've never been previously in the Cherokee National Forest. We're going to explore a kind of abandoned town. I don't know if we really should call it a town. It's a place called McFarland, remnants of an old town that they built back in the day to facilitate the building of the Hiwassee hydro plant. So apparently there's some remnants of the town left, some like a concrete platform and maybe some kind of a dam door diverter that they used. A dam, not a dam door, a dam door that they used to divert the river while they were doing work. Should be a good time. We're gonna go check out some fire towers. We're gonna check out a couple of other higher elevation vantage points, and we're gonna do some camping, and we're gonna eat some really good food. But I will say that none of the beauty that we will see compares to the lovely Athena Archambault. Stay tuned. So we just filled up the shell. We're gonna grab some Hardee's and we'll see you on the trail. Back on the Skyway, you've seen us here a time or two. We are gonna cruise through and make a stop at Bald River Falls. Sean being with us is definitely something that I think everybody should see, so we're kind of cruising through that direction anyway. So we'll keep the footage there to a minimum. this, my wife almost pooping herself. We just came across a what resembled a bridge, and
With my puddle in the bridge.
yeah, we tilted over pretty far in the bridge, and she thought we had already flipped over in the creek. But anyway, so we're trucking down trail 120, Forest Service Road 126, and we actually just passed our campsite. It's still daylight. I think it's about 5 o'clock, and the sun's pretty high. The sun has came out to see us. We haven't seen sun in like a week, so we're gonna go ahead and try to get up to the top of this fire tower and take advantage of this, and hopefully it'll be a cool little place. I've never been up there, so we shall see. So if you decide to come up to the Forest Service Road off of, or the fire tower off of Forest Service Road 126, the road is not terrible, but I don't think I would do it in anything other than a four-wheel drive with some reasonable clearance. Oh, here we go.
I think we're gonna.
We're there, boys. Beautiful. Good times. Well, I think you can actually camp up here too. It's up the Forest Service Road that led up to the fire tower. Apparently there is no longer a fire tower but a cell tower, which whatever, but pretty drive, amazing scenery, and it's just past Holly Flats if you're heading west on 126. So if you're ever in that area, I would definitely check it out. Holly Flats, got tent set up. Sean's over there. Say hi, Sean. Say hi. Had a really good drive today. Saw a lot of cool territory. Definitely a good trip. Got a little bit of water trickling behind the tent. Should make sleeping nice. And yeah, it was a good day. We're going to finish getting everything set up, and I think get ready to cook some food and chill for the evening. What are you doing?
My tire's in the way.
You need a hand?
No.
Okay.
Just need to move my tire.
Alright.
Yeah.
Good morning. So it is about, apparently my phone decided to die. I don't know what time it is. What time is it, dear?
It is 10:30, 10:23.
And we slept till probably 10. This tent is a black hole with the vent shut up. But we slept fairly well. I woke up to a mouse in the back of the rig. This was shredded. So when you're out in the woods, it's always a good idea to kind of check around your rig. And we don't leave any food open, so he didn't have anything to eat. And hopefully he decided to go be a mouse elsewhere. Otherwise, he may run across my wife's foot in the middle of the ride at some point today. But we woke up, ate a few donuts. We're fixing to get on the trail, and I was greeted this morning with a delicious cup of espresso. I said espresso from Sean and his super fancy espresso setup. And I will say it was one of the most delicious cups of espresso I've probably had. Go figure. So yeah, we're going to get packed up, check the oil. I think Sean's already kind of done a once over on his rig. We're gonna get the tent popped down. We've got a little bit of ground to cover today. We're gonna try to get into the town of McFarland. Try to get to camp reasonably early. It's been wet here for the past week, and a lot of dew and a lot of rain or residual moisture falling off of the trees, and our tent was pretty wet and was sweating. So I'd like to get it popped up and get it aired out, get our sleeping bags dry, all that good stuff. But otherwise, yeah, this was a badass little camp spot. What'd you think, dear? 10 out of 10 recommend? Yeah. Yep. So we're gonna do things, and we'll see you on the road. We're on the road. We've got, I don't know, probably 15-20 miles until we get into McFarland. And again, just, I know that sounds like a relatively short distance, but when you're only able to travel 15-20 miles an hour, it takes a significant amount of time to get there, obviously. So we're gonna motor on. We do have to hit a bit of highway, and hopefully when we get to get into, actually we're gonna stop and see Buck Bald. We've got another little overlook place we're gonna check out, and then we're on to McFarland. So we'll see you there. What do you think, dear?
Yeah.
Whoa! That's why you gotta go that slow. Just go slow. Just grabbed attempted to put the drone up and almost lost it twice. So it's still a little too windy. But pretty incredible 360-degree view of the Cherokee National Forest. So we're gonna batten down the hatches and head to McFarland. What do you think, Sean?
Yeah.
Good times? We're on Forest Service 23. We're headed into McFarland. We're almost there. Not sure what to expect. Hopefully it'll be cool. I feel like just some of the photos that I've seen online, I think it's going to be pretty neat. Just the remnants of the old town. Holy shit, this road.
Oh my gosh, hold on. Okay, stop talking for a minute. And he wonders why I don't want him holding the camera.
So, yeah. Two things to be aware of or prepared for when you're on these roads are potential down trees and washouts, because that is the biggest thing that'll happen. Generally, Forest Service is really good about maintaining these roads, but there's still some of them are way rougher than others. Like this road's fairly decent. 311. It was actually 311, not 211 that we were on earlier. It was pretty rough. Like I don't think I would have taken my new 4Runner down it. It would have made it, obviously, but you would have beat the piss out of it, pinstriped it, and yeah. So, like I said, not something that a lot of vehicles can get out here and check it out, but it'll definitely be prepared for at a minimum a down tree and the potential of a washout. Downhill, there you go.
I think it's still, yeah, up on that end.
Still partially connected.
I think so. Sounds like it at least. I'm seeing it pulling there.